Oh my gosh, Keiichi. Is that actually you? Oh, wow, it's been forever. Oh, look, this is the ex I was telling you about. You've got no idea what's going on, do you?
Hold up, you're Nagisa Ishikawa, the CEO of Tokimeki Software Incorporated? Thanks, Dad. I'm Keiichi Sato, and I work for a company that develops software, but...
Wait, what?
Uh-oh, that voice is...
Oh my gosh, Keiichi. Is that actually you? Wow, it's been forever. Look, this is the ex I was telling you about.
Oh, hello there. Great to finally meet you. I'm Toichi Shimada. I've heard so much about you. It seems like you've had quite the journey grinding through all that tough work. You're looking good, though.
Oh, did I tell you? He's the CEO now. We're planning to get married at this really upscale hotel soon.
Oh, wow. Congrats.
Let him see your business card, babe.
Right. Wait a sec. You're the CEO over at Tokimeki Software Inc.?
I know. Pretty impressive, right? It's a huge company. Everyone knows about it. I bet you're shocked, huh? You look like you might pass out.
Haha, come on. Quit with the compliments. You're making me blush, babe.
My bad, Keiichi. I'm on my way to being the wife of a big-time CEO, just so you know.
Wait, isn't this...
Hey, Keiichi. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, don't worry about it. I just got here as well.
Yeah, right. If you just got here, what's with the huge crowd? Who are these people anyway?
Oh, I actually kind of ran into my ex.
Who's that? Is she your girlfriend or something? Oh my gosh, she's really cute. Wait, could she be cuter than me?
Hi there. Wait, haven't I seen her somewhere before? I'm Toichi Shimada, and here's my business card. Happy to meet you. Oh,
He runs a major company and... Hang on. What's going on here? Huh? What's going on is that he's the CEO of a major company with a bright future ahead. You're probably jealous, but we've got our whole future mapped out.
You've got no idea what's going on, do you?
Hold up. You're Nagisa Ishikawa, the CEO?
Huh? Is she famous or what? Do you guys know each other? And what's Keiichi doing with someone like her?
All right, I believe we need to clear up a few things. Here's my business card.
Let's take a look. Tokimeki Software Inc. Wait, what in the world? No, wait. How can there be two CEOs from the same company here? Is this some kind of joke? You even made a business card for this? Oh, that's just so wrong.
Just so you know, I don't know of any workers like him, and his name doesn't ring a bell. Toichi Shimada? Nope, never heard of him.
What are you talking about?
Hey, relax. Look, I'm about to become the new CEO of that company, okay? Her team ran into a big issue on a project, but my team fixed it without her knowing, so she's clueless. I mean, it's not like she can keep track of all the staff, right?
Yeah, I see your point. But then, what's the deal with her having that business card?
I care about my staff just like they're my own family, which is why I always try to remember their faces.
Next week, there's a decision planned about her stepping down from being the CEO because her team really messed things up and...
No, I've only been the CEO for 3 months, so that's not going to happen. Plus, there's no way your team could have dealt with a system failure without me being aware, since I'm directly involved in that project.
You're trying to play it cool, but you can't fool anyone. Toichi was born into the Shimada family, a super elite and respected lineage.
How about we just relax for a moment, Himeko?
And Keiji? When we were together, he was nothing special, broke, and hardly made it through his classes in college. Him and Toichi? Who do you think is lying here? Obviously, it's Keiji. I have all my faith in Toichi.
Aw, Himeko, do you really have that much faith in me?
Duh, obviously. You're planning to make me happy, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Well then, let me ask you something. How's Mr. Naito from HR doing? I've heard he's been a bit stressed about his health, with the company health checks coming soon. I gave him a workout kit for home. Is he feeling any better now?
Oh, definitely. He's been killing it lately. He's shed a lot of pounds and honestly looks like a whole different person now.
What about your secretary? I'd really like to hear more about them.
My secretary is, I don't have one. I manage everything by myself. When things start to get a bit overwhelming, I just hit up Miss Aragaki in General Affairs to help me out with the scheduling. Because of my leadership, I've brought our company, Tokimeki Software Inc., to the top and made it a listed company.
You promised you'd make me happy, right? You wouldn't trick me, would you?
I promise, and I would never trick you.
I see. But here's the thing. Mr. Naito isn't part of HR, and our company has a long-standing rule that every CEO needs a secretary. It's been like that for 14 years, and it hasn't changed at all. So who exactly are you referring to?
Well...
Oh, and here's the twist. Tokimeki Software Inc. isn't even a publicly traded company. We're actually a subsidiary of Days Software Corp. And guess what? Keiji over here is in charge of the development team at Days Software Corp.
No way! He's in charge of the development team?
Wait a minute. Days Software Corp? That's like a well-known major company.
If you aren't aware of that at all, it's pretty clear you don't work at our company. Keiji and I can't just come up with a fake story that fast. So who are you anyway?
Ugh.
Wait, what's going on? This makes no sense. I just searched her name, and Nagisa Ishikawa is actually on their company website. Did you actually trick me?
No, I'd never do that. I mean, why on earth would I want to tell a lie here? Seriously, don't let their story fool you. It's got way too many holes. If they're not publicly traded, how can they be a subsidiary of such a huge corporation?
I don't see anything odd about that.
No, it's definitely weird. The Tokimeki Software Inc. I know is a really big business. Come on, Himeko, let's go. Either way, we're still getting hitched at that fancy Haru hotel. Even if I told a little white lie, it doesn't change that our future is all set.
Well, that's true.
If he was lying, why wouldn't he just make up a story about working for a way bigger company?
Yeah, that's a good point. If he was gonna make something up, he could have just said he worked for a more impressive company than Tokimeki Software Inc. Why didn't he just say that?
I think I might know what's going on here, though. How about we swing by and check out their wedding venue real quick?
Are you serious? Yeah, I guess we should. Let's just check it out. It's at Haru Hotel, isn't it? And so, their wedding seemed to go on without a hitch. They just finished cutting the cake, and now it's time for the dinner festivities. Look at all this! So many key players in the house, right? I mean, there's no way they'd all be here if I wasn't the CEO, right?
Totally. It's not like you got those extras to pretend to be special guests just for our ceremony.
Yeah, of course. Phew, I'm glad I didn't hire those extras.
Hang on. Isn't that Keiji over there?
Oh crap! Why is he shaking hands with our CEO?
Huh? Our CEO? What exactly do you mean by that?
Well, you see...
Hey, KG! What are you doing here?
Oh, Yui runs her own company and she's a client of ours. I was just saying hi to her.
Yeah, we're always thankful for his support. But hey, Toichi, why didn't you add Keiji to your wedding guest list?
Well...
There's a reason for that. After chatting with you, Yui, everything makes sense. Toichi, you're actually an employee of Waku Waku Cleaning Inc., the cleaning service that Days Software Corp hired, where Keiji works, right? You're the one in charge of keeping the main lobby clean at Days Software Corp.
Hold up, you're just a cleaner?
Looks like you've been mentioning Tokimeki Software Inc., which is Nagisa's company, a lot, huh? You must have seen her around since she's always at our office. And that probably made you think Tokimeki Software Inc. is a major company just like Days Software Corp, right?
And you also lied to Himeko.
No, it's not like that.
About that Mr. Naito from HR we talked about earlier, I was actually talking about Mr. Naito, the security guy at our office. There's no one in HR with that name, but we do have a security guard with that name. I just had a chat with him, and he totally knows you. He mentioned you're super nice and work really hard. That's why you could give him an update on his health so quickly.
Shoot.
Has he been lying about himself this entire time? Why would he even do that?
I'm not really sure, but Toichi, can I ask you something? Why don't you seem to value your work more? I beg your pardon? The cleaning you and your team at Waku Waku Cleaning Inc. do is just amazing. Our office is always in tip-top shape, from the lobby to every room. It's so spotless that our clients often give us compliments, which really helps us get more contracts.
Oh, absolutely. I'm really impressed with what you do as well, Toichi. You're very skilled at guiding your team, and everyone really enjoys having you around. And not just Keiichi's company, but all the places you work at value you.
Really? I had no idea. But if other people find out that I was simply a cleaner, everyone would...
Don't worry about what anyone else thinks. Just trust us. Like I mentioned, we treat our staff like family. We value you and acknowledge your skills and efforts.
You value me? Man, I can barely get my house in order. What you're doing is really amazing. Keiichi?
I'm sorry, son.
Dad?
I can see it clearly now. I've been putting a lot of stress on you. Being the fourth child in a family of 5, you've always aimed to be the best among your siblings. And with me being the leader of the Shimada family, you pushed yourself to live up to that, didn't you? I should have acknowledged you more, but I was too focused on my job. Next thing I knew, you had already moved out and started working. Ever since you were young, you've had a passion for cleaning. And now you've discovered what you're meant to do. Hearing about your achievements fills me with pride. You're doing really well, Toichi. I'm sorry I didn't mention this to you before, son.
Dad! Thanks, Dad, and I'm sorry too.
It's all right, son, but why did you decide to be dishonest in the first place?
That's because... I didn't believe in myself at all. When I first saw Himeko at that mixer, she totally caught my eye. And I wanted to make a good impression, so I blurted out the most impressive company name that I could think of. Being the fourth son in the Shimada family, I figured I had to make myself look important. In hindsight, that was a really dumb thing to do. But you're really skilled at what you do, and a lot of people notice that. I'm pretty sure your contracts are going to keep expanding.
Exactly. You're likely earning a lot more than what you'd get here with us.
You think so?
Hold up. So you're telling me Toichi's not the CEO of a major corporation or anything like that?
Yeah, I guess it seems like he's not the CEO.
But there's a huge demand for what he does. I honestly don't see the point in making such a big deal about it.
But I also understand where you're coming from, and I get why you're upset. You're probably feeling angry because he wasn't honest. So it might be a good idea for you two to just talk things over.
I can't believe this! The wedding is off. I'm done with you for good.
Himiko? Relax, there's no reason to cause a fuss. How about you two take it to the bride and groom space and...
He totally tricked me. It's all on him. That's enough, Himiko. Seriously. Katone?
And you are?
I work with Himiko, and honestly, I'm over her attitude, so I just had to intervene. Hey, mind your own business. Mind my own business? Seriously? You're out at fancy parties with CEOs every single night, and then rolling into work smelling like a bar. You really expect me to just let that slide? That's none of your business. Stop saying that kind of stuff. I can't just relax and watch Toichi get blamed for everything. You never take your job seriously, Himeko. You're in the sales team, but instead of seeing our clients, you're just hanging out at cafes or getting your nails done. Sure, you have a way with words and can land deals, but still.
Uh-huh, I see.
And so what? I'm great at my job. I deliver results and snag contracts, don't I? Yeah, but the way you go about it is all wrong.
Guys, can we just calm down for a moment? I'm the one who screwed up by lying to her from the start.
Sure, lying to her wasn't a good look, but honestly, she's been using every guy she's been with, getting them to buy her things, and then she just ghosts them as soon as she's bored. Uh-oh. And now, she's backing out of the wedding because things didn't play out like she wanted.
Yeah, I sort of remember paying for a ton of things back when we were together as well.
Oh, give me a break. It wasn't really that big of a deal. Yeah, right. And what about this wedding? You totally hired some actors to fill the chairs, didn't you? No way, I would never do that. I went ahead and looked it up. None of those faces rang a bell, so I did a quick research. Turns out, they're all actors. And honestly, your other coworkers don't seem to respect you much because... Just shut up! So what if I did? What's your point anyway?
Himiko, it's looking like you've been stretching the truth about everything as well. Are you even sure about how you feel about Toichi? If this was a real wedding, wouldn't you want to go through with it? Or at least talk it over in private? Calling it off here and now is just...
Hey, I'm the one who's been hurt. He lied straight to my face. I don't care about him anymore. It's all over. Goodbye.
Himiko? I mean, I get where you're coming from. Honestly, I should have known better. And if I were in your shoes, I probably would have acted the same way. I'm the one who lied to catch your attention, so I'm the one who needs to own up to it. I'm so sorry about everything, Himiko. I truly apologize. I promise to be honest from now on. I'll pay for any damages and take full responsibility for everything.
Toichi.
Toichi.
If that's what you've decided, then it's probably for the best.
Still, that's one pricey lesson to learn.
I'm responsible for it all. Goodbye, Himiko.
Wait. Okay.
And so, their whole fake wedding came to a close. Later on, Himiko started flirting with a different guy, but she messed up and revealed some confidential info about her workplace. Turns out, he was from a competing company and she ended up getting fired. Even after that, she kept going to mixer events, but the news about her wedding being off was all anyone could talk about, and no guy wanted to get involved with her. As for Toichi, he's still doing his thing as a cleaner. He's built a solid reputation for being trustworthy, and he's managed to get a couple of personal contracts. In the meantime,
It looks like Toichi has been thriving since then, working harder than ever. It's all because of you, Keiichi, for having that talk with him back then.
not really, I didn't do anything. I mean, I've got to get my own cleaning done too.
Do you want me to help with the cleaning?
No, it's all good. I got this on my own. Thanks for watching until the end.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.